3 years ago, my wife decided that she needed space. At first, I thought it was just a phase, something we could work through. But soon I found out the truth: she was cheating on me. The betrayal cut deep, and instead of giving me closure, she vanished. She left me broken, without even an explanation, and disappeared from my life. For 3 years, she was gone, and I had no idea where she was or what became of her. The pain I carried in those early days was unbearable. Nights were long, and every memory of her laughter felt like a knife twisting in my chest. Friends told me to move on, to rebuild, but it was easier said than done. I wrestled with bitterness, shame, and anger until slowly, with time, I started to heal. The man I was before died when she left, but from the ashes, someone stronger was born. Life has a strange way of surprising you. During those years of healing, I met someone new, someone who cared about me in ways my wife never did. She didn't just see me as a provider or someone to lean on. She truly saw me, and cherished every scar I carried. Love found me again when I least expected it, and for the first time, I felt peace. Then fate decided to play its cruel yet poetic game. On a warm summer afternoon, I was walking hand in hand with my new partner along a quiet beach. The waves rolled gently, and laughter came easily. That's when I noticed her. My wife, the woman who vanished 3 years ago, standing frozen just a few steps away. Her eyes locked onto mine, and I swear I saw the color drain from her face. She looked like a ghost, pale and shaken. It was as if she had seen something she couldn't process. And maybe she had, because standing next to me was not just my new love, but her former best friend, the one person she never imagined I would end up with. The silence was thick, broken only by the crash of waves. My wife's lips trembled, as if she wanted to speak but couldn't form the words. I didn't offer her comfort or explanation. I just wrapped my arm around the woman by my side, pulling her closer, making it clear that my life had moved far beyond the pain she once caused. Her eyes darted between us, wide with shock. I could almost hear her thoughts racing, memories of betrayal, of the choices she made, of how easily she threw everything away. She had chosen another man over me, and in the end, she was the one left with nothing. I didn't need to shout or curse or throw her mistakes back at her. My silence, my presence, and the happiness radiating from me were revenge enough. She saw the life I had built, the love I had found, and it burned her more than any harsh words ever could. For a long moment, she just stood there, her body trembling, her eyes glassy with unshed tears. The strength she once used to walk out of my life had vanished. In its place stood a broken figure, realizing the cost of her choices. Finally, she turned and walked away, her steps unsteady in the sand. I didn't chase her. I didn't call her name. She had already taken more years of my life than she deserved. Now, it was her turn to walk away in silence, carrying the weight of regret. My partner squeezed my hand gently, grounding me in the moment. She didn't say a word, but her presence reminded me of just how far I had come. I wasn't the man who once begged for answers, who cried alone in the dark. I was a man who rebuilt, who found strength, who discovered love in the ruins. The ocean breeze carried away the last fragments of pain. Seeing my wife again didn't reopen old wounds, it healed them completely. She was nothing more than a ghost from a past life. And I finally had the closure I never thought I'd get. As we walked further down the beach, leaving her behind, I felt something powerful: freedom. True, unshakable freedom. My revenge wasn't loud or messy. It was simple. I was happy, loved, and thriving, and she would forever remember the day. She saw me again, the man she betrayed, standing tall, stronger, and with the very person she once swore would never betray her.